change now than ever before in history. Why has the ability to unlearn and adaptability become so important?
That's a great question and very timely. It seems to me that everyone has knowledge of how we could do things better, especially in health and well-being, for example. Yet most of us fairly consistently choose to do things that are, not exactly aligned to that health. Like getting the exercise we know we should be, not eating that other piece of cake, not having another drink of alcohol, right? As we've learned how delicious cake is or how alcohol helps us relieve stress, but we also know it comes at a cost, right? So this is where you have to start finding how to find your own balance, and and that's part of the journey, right? I mean, in some cases, some people get addicted to alcohol in the very first drink, and now it's very difficult to get out of it. And other times, maybe they love that cake, but gluten's a problem, and now they can't have it anymore, right? But the things also happen in a business context. What if someone you're working on gets promoted and suddenly they behave differently? What if you have a great product you manage and it stops selling? What if people are laid off and suddenly you have a lot more responsibility, right? As these things happen, you have to adapt to the situation, which also oftentimes incurs changing a habit or something you have, or unlearning something. In the cases when that happens, you're favoring something new. So you have to have the ability to adapt and surpass that challenge, or it will defeat you. But what if it's already defeated you, right? The game must go on. So you have to get up, learn that lesson, find your purpose, adapt, and move on again, right? So it's a constant that things keep evolving. Now it seems change is more frequent. COVID hitting and going to the grocery store becoming like a medical procedure, not being able to get things that I'm used to, not being able to go out and have dinner with a bunch of people that we're used to, right? And so you have to learn some of these new ways of behaving, or, and I'm just used to being without a mask. Now I got to learn to put that mask on, right? Things change. And then through this, you need to be reflective about who you are and the situation you're in, so that you can keep pushing things in the right direction, based off of what you're committed to. And in business, right, the technologies that are changing, the business structures that are changing, we have to keep getting better at how we adapt to situations in order to help our organizations, our families, our social bubbles, to help all of them progress in the direction that we're committed to.